And today I'm planting some cucumber that my wife has grown from seed. It's a wonderful vegetable that's rich in vitamins and minerals, low in calories and high in fibre, so it's always good to have around. It's got vitamin C, vitamin K, good dose of potassium and magnesium as well. I'm planting some of them in different locations because we've got quite a few, and down here at the back where we had our cacti tables, we've got a good space to set up some trellising. So I've used some bamboo for this. Now I'm going to plant some of these here in these baskets. Others I'm going to pop into the ground in our vegetable garden, and we've already got some growing on the porch. I'm going to give them a nice dose of this compost that we made a while ago. Add some of that in there because cucumber are pretty heavy feeders. They like a fairly loose, well-draining soil and plenty of sunlight. So down here at the back, it's going to get sunlight most of the day. It's a little bit overcast today, but when the sun's out, this area gets it most of the day. I'm also mulching around them because that just helps keep them happy, keeps the water retention. And also the other key thing with cucumbers, they don't like getting their leaves wet so much, so I'm watering them at the top of the soil just around and give them a good deep watering because this will encourage healthy root growth. And to start with, at this stage, at the young stage, I'll be adding a mixture of some of our liquid nutrients, the compost tea, the worm tea that I've got, and of course our photosynthetic bacteria plant feed that we like to use so much. And this should stimulate good initial growth. And then I'm going to add some comfrey tea that I've been making and some guanile tea. So this is the bat manure tea. As the flowers start to develop and the plants start fruiting, they need that extra phosphorus and potassium. So I'll add those two into the mix of nutrients that I give them as well. And at that time, I'll also add some of the calcium-rich liquid that we make with the eggshells that we've soaked in vinegar, and this will help give the plants a calcium boost, and I'll probably pop in some Epsom salts as well. Did you know that a long time ago, people didn't eat cucumbers because they thought they were poisonous? Original varieties, I think, coming out of India, but then up and through to Egypt, were very bitter and people were cautious about eating them. So they made alcohol from them. They had a technique to turn cucumbers into alcohol. Cucumbers are like 85–90% water or more, so they're ideal for making alcoholic beverage, apparently. Now I'm working my way along this row here that we've got set up and ready. I've got more down there, but I haven't got the trellis set up. And then I'll go up to the top in our vegetable garden and plant some in the teepee and by my hyperbolic paraboloid. So these should be good structures to help support the cucumber, because with cucumbers you want them raised so the fruit can hang down and then they're easy to pick and they're off the ground. So there we go, there's a few cucumbers in the ground. I'm curious to see how well they'll do up here. We did plant some up here last year and they're okay, but the soil here gets pretty damp at this time of the year because our neighbours' rice fields are just there. But I'll keep them well fed with plenty of our organic homemade nutrients and we'll see how we go. If you're interested to learn more about the nutrients that we use, that we make ourselves and use ourselves, you can check out this video here next. Thanks very much for watching.